Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up? It's your boy Bazz, and y'all tuned in to Ends Podcast. Today's podcast, man, we're going to be talking about starting the new year off right. Consistency is key. Let's get it. What up? It's your boy Bazz, and we know it's a lot of individuals that listen to our podcast that got something that needs to be said. So go ahead and use that link in the description below and leave us a voice message. Your soundbite might be featured on the next episode, or we might even invite you to come be a guest speaker. It's your boy Bazz, and y'all tuned in to Ends Podcast, and we are Ends the family. Don't forget, we are the voice of the culture. Peace. Man, so 2020, man, I've been doing so much research, man, on how do I just basically elevate everything that I'm doing, from podcasts, music, to, man, running a business, and everything came back down to being disciplined and consistency. Consistency is what's going to really, be that really driving factor. No matter, man, especially if you creating content, if you're a creator out there, you feel me, especially if you're a black creator, and I'm just saying black because you got to overcome certain circumstances. By you being consistent, you're going to learn, you feel me, you're going to learn from experience, you feel me, because every day is going to bring a new challenge. As long as you trying it, the more you try it, the more you're going to be faced with different challenges that you're going to overcome, which is going to make you experience in that field. So let's get into it. And what kind of really inspired that, big person I did a lot of research on was Russ, music artist named Russ. But his music artist plan can be applied to, it can be applied to your business overall. Long story short, I'm gonna just go through his journey. He for a whole year straight, he created 2 albums, basically, and then get no buzz, right? He created all his music and didn't get no buzz. And then after that, he just basically just started dropping music consistently every week for a whole year. He started off from making $600 a month. And then by like a year and a half, he was making 6 figures a month based off of his music. You feel me? He got to that point, but it was all consistency. And it was more on the back end because while he was also making the music and he had this huge catalog of music, he was able to start focusing on marketing. He was able to start seeing the data analytics. All right, well, people are gravitating towards this music and, people are gravitated towards this type of sound. He could start, just masterminding, but also cultivating his catalog of music. And also, while doing that, he keep feeding his smaller audience. Now, he was talking about how he also had 1,000 followers on Twitter at that time. And he was like, damn, 1,000 followers really wasn't shit. But he said these were like cult following. You feel me? So, which means this 1,000 followers were engaged. He drop a post, he getting 50, 100, retweets. He getting 20 to 50 comments. And on Twitter, that's good. And as an artist, as anybody on social media presence, you will understand that's good, that you got people that's engaged. Now, that's even better that you got a lower following, but more engagement. That means that majority of your following is people that's engaging with you and with your posts, which make you more marketable and a better asset to bigger companies that want to endorse you, and also record labels, going into what he did with that. So now when his whole plan was he wanted to stay independent because now he's making that real independent money Shout out to all the indie artists, you feel me, like myself, you feel me, many others, you know, shout out to the ends, you feel me, we live by that, man. But like he took his catalog and said that this can't be touched. Anything I make with y'all, we can sign an album contract. And he utilized that exposure and those resources. Why? Because record labels can help you get on record labels help you get on radio, long story short, radio and TV shows. You feel me? Help you get more interviews, help you get more exposure, but they're not touching his catalog that he already created, which is, you feel me, 30, 40, 50 plus songs. You feel me? So when the opportunity presented itself, he was able to position himself because he'd been doing it for so long, he'd been consistently doing it, that he came in with his own already cult following, his own branding, his own sound, and he was also able to leverage, you feel me, the resources that was given to him to help elevate that while still, you feel me, maintaining this business relationship over here.